don't stop, 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 left, right, don't stop.
There's up on the temple, I climb and I crawl. Wonder how much further I'll go. Feet that fall apart till I walk on my ankles. Can I finish? I just don't know. People travel millions of miles just to see, but they never conquer this way. I can tell them the gray has names and conditions. They're too far to hear what I say, to hear what I say, to hear what I say.
House party don't stop.
There's up on the temple, I climb and I crawl. Wonder how much further I'll go. Feet that fall apart till I walk on my ankles. Can I finish? I just don't know.
House party don't stop.
People travel millions of miles just to see it, but they never conquer this way. I can tell them the greatest names and conditions. They're too far to hear what I say, to hear what I say.
There's up on the temple, I climb and I crawl. Wonder how much further I'll go. Feet that fall apart till I walk on my ankles. Can I finish? I just don't know.
House party don't stop.
People travel millions of miles just to see, but they never conquer this way. I can tell them the great has names and conditions. They're too far to hear what I say, to hear what I say, to hear what I say.
House party don't stop.
There's up on the temple, I climb and I crawl. Wonder how much further I'll go.
House party don't stop. Stop, stop, stop.
Feet that fall apart till I walk on my ankles. Can I finish? I just don't know. People travel millions of miles just to see it, but they never conquer this way.
House party don't
I
stop.
can tell them the greatest names and conditions. They're too far to hear what I say.
House party don't stop. House party don't stop.
Flashing guys, living dreams, living lies, and in between, let me introduce my other side. Getting highs, kicking it, take it off. It's no sin, be like me, show me you're alive.
get tired of being pushed away, left there without a plan. Keep me close when the party breaks and you can't fix what's on your mind. Keep me close when the darkness finds you faster than the speed of light. I wanna sing it at the top of my lungs. I know we can make it through. I'm gonna scream it from the top of my lungs. Yeah, together we can make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. You came to me with your heart on your sleeve, bags packed, you ready to leave. There's hope in your eyes, I can finally see. You were lost, but now you're free. Keep me close when the party breaks and you can't fix what's on your mind. Keep me close when the darkness finds you faster than the speed of light. I wanna sing it at the top of my lungs. I know we can make it through. I'm gonna scream it from the top of my lungs. Yeah, together we can make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through.
I don't even wanna taste it. I don't even wanna try. All my friends are getting faded, but you're the one that make me fly. I know you said this thing was over. I know you said I should get wild. I can go hard if I want to. I can get high if I want to. Nothing got me tripping. Nothing got me tripping. Hey, you got the shit I like. You from the mind, you don't need right. No, nothing got me tripping. Nothing got me tripping. Hey.
What up, squad? How are we, boys and gals? Hope you're all well. I've got no handsome Merseyside man sitting across from me today. Unfortunately, it's just me. Mr. Pabs is pulling his PC apart by the sounds of it, so you're just stuck with little old me, unfortunately. But we've still got ACCL action nonetheless. You guys know how it is. We've got Fluxx ESports up against Vitalize Black. Slightly different roster, though, for the boys of Vitalize Black. I will just make sure that I don't miss out any names and get it completely tits up and wrong. But obviously, Fluxx, apparently, I don't know, maybe there's something going on with Fluxx at the moment, but I don't want to say something and get it completely wrong. But from my understanding, the game tonight is Snake, Corey, 11 and Sean, but there's a lot of free agent stuff going on. Obviously, Luty, I think he knows something as well. So maybe after this might be the last time we see this Fluxx Esports roster. I hope not. I hope not, because they're absolutely cracked. But they're up against Vitalize Black here. Mr. F. Dot obviously making an appearance in this roster, but he's got JMW, Mr. UB, and Nako tonight. So, or Nakota, either way. So that's going to be a bit of a mismatch. But it's going to be plenty of action nonetheless. But yeah, I'm not going to have the Scouse accent. So more interaction with the chat tonight, guys. You'll be more than happy to hear. I can see a way to my heart's content. So we're all good. We're all good. Visible skill rating. A visible skill rating. Oh dear, that's not good for me. I just need that hard carry. It has. Oh, so it has moved to the 17th. Mate, I'm fuming with that. I was getting so... I booked next week off work. That's how passionate I'm ready to go. Oh, Mr. Noons. Absolutely. Don't mess with the Noonie. A menace on the map and off the map. He's here. He is indeed. Oh, no Pablo. No DX. No Pabs. No Pabs. He's busy pulling his PC apart by the sounds of it. So it's just little old me, unfortunately. You got me, the blabbermouth, and no beautiful Merseyside accent to accompany me. Oh, Jason wants one of those. There you go. Cheers, Jason. Tabby, he is 6'5". I've seen him. He is actually 6'5". He took a picture next to a door frame and he was just underneath it. He's a big lad, is Noons. He chats shit in game. There's a reason for it. To be fair, Nooney, I think Tabby's in most people's shadow. Nooney could carry you up the hill, Tabs, without an issue at all. He's a big lad, is Mr. Noons. A big presence. A big presence. But yeah, guys, this is obviously one of the 3 groups that we've got this evening. The other groups, obviously, they are... Let me just make sure I get this right. So, this group is Group B here for Fluxx and Vitalize Black. We've obviously got A and C as well. And for you guys who are interested in how they're currently going on. So, top teams, the top 4 teams in each group go through. And the bottom 4 teams get knocked out, unfortunately. It's 12 teams that go through to the bracket. And currently in Group A, Unbelievable Jeff, Team Ricochet, Average Joes, and Hindered Gamers are currently in that top 4. So Fluxx Nation, Forsaken, XC Alpha, and London Versity are going to get knocked out of that one. And then Group B, which is this one tonight, an important game for Vitalize. It's going to be Fluxx ESports, Activity, Iniquity, Incentive going through as it stands. Obviously, there's still a few more games to be played. And then Team Pulsar, Vitalize Black, Black Square GG, and Liquidate Solar. And those are the bottom 4 teams that are going out. And then Group C, we've got Clutch Rain, Mistaken Esports, Fluxx Nitro, and Corrupt Light as the top 4 currently. And then Ricochet, Dart Chase, Sked, ICG, and Team Vertex are to be removed as it stands. But obviously still quite a lot of games to go through. Let's see if I missed something. Hang on. Put an accent on. What? Pablo's accent? Oh no. Just need to get my inner Jamie Carragher. Vitalize Black to lose first map at 3-2 with the win, says Coach Cryptic. Yes, you never know. You never know, really, with the way some of these games go. Right, looks as though the boys are lobbying up. Let me just join up on them. So I haven't got Pablo with me to buy me time while I do all the production stuff this evening. And there he is, the man of many whiskies, Mr. Ray of Dean. How you doing, Samuel? Nooney, stop flirting with me in DMs. I see you. I see you. So yeah, we should be lobbying up very, very shortly. Any accent? Jesus Christ. Take your pick, Tabs. I'll give it a go. Right, so maps. There we go. This is currently what our best of 5 is looking like, guys. So we've got a bit of a mixed bag here. Bocage, everyone's favourite. And without Pablo, this is going to probably be one where I might pass out if it's an absolute madness of a map one. We then got Berlin Search slowing it down, Gavutu Control, Berlin Hardpoint, and then Tuscan Search and Destroy to round it out. So, an interesting one this evening. We've got obviously a mismatch on the boys of Vitalize Black. Make sure I almost hit the wrong screen, then I almost did the one with Pablo, but he's not here. Down bad. Scottish. Och, I the new, you wee bastard. There you go. That's all you're getting, Tabs. That's just all you're getting. There's no more than that. I've butchered that one enough. So how many are we waiting for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're just waiting on the boys of Fluxx to lobby up, and then we should be good to go for map number 1. And oh, which absolutely beautiful mod has done the predictions. Thank you very much. I'm running out of hands now with all the production stuff to sort this out. My fingers crossed. Tabs, I'm not a jukebox. That's not happening. I'm not going through one at a time. You have to use channel points for them. Have you got them added? 1 second. Let me just invite the other boys. Apparently everyone's friends list has gone tits up. Luckily mine hasn't. But now I've probably said that, it probably will. Oh, there you go. Start inviting the boys in. That was terrible. I never claimed it was going to be good. I never claimed it was going to be good. You asked for it. Wasn't me. And Mr. Heat's asking for the sea. Right, there you go. They are now starting to lobby up. There you go, Luke's partner in crime. How are we? How are we? Come to support the boys. Love to see that. Love to see that. Yeah, guys, if you are just hopping on board with us, we're yet to start our best of 5. Fluxx ESports up against Vitalize Black. And an important game here for Vitalize Black. They probably need a win, to be honest, if they're going to push into that top 4. Obviously, they are going up against arguably the favourites of the entire thing. Oh, no, Volts has asked for a major one now. Mr. Bailey, how are we, sire? Maybe downloading something. Oh, dear. Oh, Tabs, are you teasing? Are you teasing? No, I'll do it now. Thank you very much, Volts. It's good being back when it's just a one-on-one stream because I can just do all the absolute bollocks that I normally do and get away with it. And not drive Pablo absolutely mental. Right. So we're just waiting on a couple more players, guys, and then we're good to go. Do a Birmingham accent. George, right, I'll do a channel points thing for accents. I'm not doing any more. I've already embarrassed myself enough with the Scottish one. I'm not doing it, George. I'll absolutely butcher them all. And chat will annihilate me for it. So we're just waiting on it. Just waiting on Sean, and then we can get cracking. Reveal, take the hat off. Jason, mate, on my own streams, the hat never leaves me head. If you watch challenges, you'll see it without. You'll see in Dissy tonight. Oh no, Tabs. Oh no. You're right, one guy. How you doing, buddy? Right, I think. Oh, Redtastic with the 2 gold biddies. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much. 27%, 73% difference. Yeah, I assume the bulk of the points has gone on Fluxx. I could be wrong, but if I'm a betting man, that's where I'm thinking it's going to go. But you never know. You never know. So we are just loading into map number 1, guys. It's literally super glued. If you've ever seen Matilda, you'll know. Covers up the big-ass forehead. That's why. Right. Yeah, we are now into Bocage, but obviously with the 30-second timer. We've got to wait a little bit. We've got to wait. Oh, I'm Redtastic with another set of biddies. Thank you very much, buddy. Have a few of those as well. Thank you very much, mate. So, map number 1, guys, is now ready to go. Vitalize Black up against Fluxx ESports on Bocage Hardpoint. Oh my god, right, okay, deep breath. I have got a drink with me as well, and I think I'm going to need it, so we'll see how it unfolds anyways, and we'll stay on board here with Mr. Corey. Why not? He's always the man who is never shy of any engagements on any of the maps here. So the boys of Vitalize Black, obviously, for anyone who doesn't know, is a bit of a mismatch of a roster for these boys. They have got only F. currently from the retained roster from prior, and Sean going to manage to grab a kill onto JMW. Looks as though Jack's going to be the man with the short straw running that AR, unfortunately for him, but we'll see how he manages to get on board. And it's a good start already on the P1 from Vitalize Black as Corey able to take down one already. Fluxx just going to prioritise those rotations over towards the next hill, and Jack, all the hip fire though, not going to be enough to get the kill onto 11 over the line. You can see Snake already just currently stiffing it up, watching that left-hand lane, and it's a good strong start in terms of rotation here from the boys of Fluxx, as we come to expect. All of those players just playing for that P2 rotation, and Snake already 5 in a row now. Glide Bomb ready to be used as and when he's going to decide that is the call, and Yubi going to get shot in the back. 11 takes him down. F-Dot's going to be there as well, and oh, good shots there by Felix to at least reply with the kill. The boys in blue, they are however going to start pushing over to Snake, and Snake's just going to carve through 2 of them. Really good work once again from Luke, looking for another onto JMW, who will get the trade, and now F-Dot going on the flank. He's got to be careful though, because 11 is still just playing his life inside barn. Oh, and the finest of H2O has arrived. How are we doing, Hams? No Pablo, Hams. No Pablo. What's he done to me? He stiffed me. Yeah. So the boys of Vitalize Black now. 30 seconds still remaining on this hill, and they've got a good amount of time from it so far as they still push out that lead, and Felix now going to look to try and progress his way potentially over towards the next hill. Luke's going to invest the glide bomb already early into the back of Tint, but it isn't going to collide with anything. And now the boys of Vitalize Black, looks as though they are just going to still hold from this side to see if they can get some time. Felix just going to try and reposition, but nothing comes through for him on that occasion. And nice shots there into the top of Barn, into the top of Granny's, apologies, from Nako, and he's now on a 5 streak as well, so he's got a glide bomb, and now he can opt to use it potentially on the next Not the next hill, but maybe the couple after. We see a lot of people use it on that P5 if there is going to be a time to use it. And the automaton shots not quite connecting with anyone. 11 out the back. Oh, and Nako manages to win another gunfight there. So the boys in blue, they do have those back spawns. Snake is still out the back with a pistol and somehow manages to grab a kill. Tries to pick up the grenade there from Felix, which is just going to blow up straight in his face. So Vitalize Black still got those players out the back. And Nako is still going strong here in 6 in a row. 7 in a row now as he flies around the corner. Corey, though, going to shut him down on that occasion. And UB grabs a kill. There's going to be another man in Sean still lurking inside. So as we come to expect in towards this Granny's Hill, it is just engagement after engagement, and Mr. Felix, we know what he's all about with kills, manages to grab 2 important ones there. Sean going to try and drop out the back, but doesn't manage to get any more kills on that occasion. And now Corey, I think he saw the bocage on map 1 at Hams, and he was like, nah mate, on your own. So Vitalize Black now still with a little bit of a lead, as Fluxx ESports are going to try and work their way in. Oh, Mr. Jacob there, the man who was 30 minutes early to the stream. Here he is. How you doing, Jacob? So, on the new hill, Fluxx are going to be here on the initial. Corey is just watching this left-hand lane, and good work there from the boys in blue just to grab a couple of kills down that side of the map as they do start to progress up. Snake going to look to try and reposition. He's got to be careful, though, because JMW is here. Yubi is also as well, and Nako is going to manage to grab one. Is it Nako or is it Nako? I'll go with Nako, because it's Nakota. So, Nakota? I don't know. We'll move with that. And Nako currently doing really well at the moment. 14 and 8 on his team. And JMW is actually on a 4 streak as well here. And oh, he's going to get taken down, though. Snake drops him just short of streaks. And it looks as though the boys of Fluxx still going to try and potentially play for at least a few seconds of scrap time. And nice work there from Corey. What we come to expect from him. 2 big kills. And now the boys of Fluxx, they have rotated over towards the next hill. And JMW just looking to mop up a few pieces at the existing one. Sean is still lurking, actually, over towards this hill. So if anyone pops down into mid, he'll probably drop right in front of him. And they'll manage to get some shots into one. Sean just repositioning, though. Oh, and I think he might get shot in the back. No, JMW hasn't spotted him, actually. Never mind. But Felix has. Oh, and Felix gets the kill as well. But Snake able to trade out Felix. There's still some players nearby up above him. Mr. Iceman Rob. Oh, Mr. Bids. The COD royalty man is here again. Thank you very much, Bids, for dropping by. But Vitalize Black, 3 will fall for the boys of Fluxx as they manage to get another wave of kills here. So not much separating these guys at all as we come to expect on a bocage. And F-Dot going towards the scrap time, trying to help his teammates stay alive. And they will manage to grab a few kills here, Fluxx. And they do manage to take the final man off the hill. So 15 seconds remaining on this hill. JMW just looking to try and get a little bit of a sniff of it. At least the contest isn't going to be able to do so. And Rob with a couple more Cs. And Ash with the follow as well. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Nako. Oh, okay. Cheers, Jake. Oh, nice work there by the man himself. Nako 20 and 11 at the moment. Looking for another one. Isn't going to grab it on that occasion. 11's going to trade him out. Sean's going to grab a kill as well. But look as though F-Dot already holding that backside. Holy, that was a sus line. Don't clip that. And Nako, is he going to spot 11 on the outside? Yeah, F-Dot is a crack player. Headshots only in free-for-alls. You know the vibe. And he's shot a lot of them. From what I've been told, anyways. So, where the next engagement's going to lie. Number 6 in Sean is going to be out the back, but the boys of Vitalize, they are still going to have F-Dot around here, but you can see where those red arrows are currently at the moment. F-Dot going to drop one there in Snake. There are still a few more players out the back, one of which is going to be Corey. F-Dot going to look to try and grab some more shots into him, and look if he can snap onto him. No, Corey. Big engagement win. And UB will manage to take the last man off the hill. But now they've got to look to try to find an opportunity to push up here. Is it Nako, Jake? Are you trolling me? Is it Nako and I've just called him Nako? I'm going back with Nako. I think you're trolling me. I know what you're like. I apologise, Nako, if it's Nako. Or Nako if it's Nako. Out the back, Snake. Big engagement coming up against JMW here. And JMW's not opted to turn around at the moment. I don't think they know he's here, but the boys in blue, never mind. They managed to sniff him out and drop him regardless of JMW. Just the full faith to watch the front. And that's exactly what Vitalize opt to do now as the engagements. F-Dot shoots the feet there of 11 to manage to grab that kill. And Nako, oh, looking for another one. Not going to win that engagement, but his teammate in F-Dot will trade him out. Nice shots there by Snake just to mop UB, but they're still on the hill. They're really struggling to take them off of it. Nako. Oh, Jake, you've ruined it for me. It's Nako. It's Nako. God damn it. I hate you, Jake, with a passion. He's had a good map nonetheless here, Nako. He's looking for more. There is going to be a man in 11 just slowly working a pinch round the back of him. He is going to get some shots in here, 11, as he looks for the shots. Oh, but Nako shuts him down. So now the race over towards bottom of Granny's. And where will that next engagement lie? You can see, number 4 in JMW out the back, but he's going to get dropped in. Sean is just working his way all the way around the back. Those blue arrows now, they're going to have to just try and repinch that. That's exactly what UB's going to opt to do as he takes down 1. They've still got 11 out the back here, and we saw how good he was yesterday, 11, in terms of picking up kills. He was monumental yesterday, but he's not really getting anything going here on this map at the moment, and UB's on a 5 streak here, so Vitalize Black, they are really starting to get some momentum going now. Shots coming through in towards Barn as they go back, in towards Granny's, apologies, as they go back and forth. Corey picks off 2, and UB now going to slide out to try and take down a few more. There isn't currently anyone on the hill. Corey is just watching those reinforcements as he goes for a cheeky little 360 there. He is going to get dropped as UB is just lurking still nearby, but the boys in red, they are still inside the hill. The contest is going to come through from Felix, but he's going to get taken down. Nako is going to be there for the trade. And now as he goes on the hunt for more players, there's 29. 1 away now from a 30 bomb already as Nako, really strong map from him. And he's looking to try and work his way in towards Barney. He's going to try and work his way out the back. And nice shots into 11 to take him down. So 30 now. Almost double positive for Nako. He's having an absolute belter of a map at the moment for Vitalize Black. But now, Corey, can he get anything going on this outer lane? No, he can't. JMW's going to shut him down. They will still have 11 inside the hill trying to play his life and not going to be quite able to snap onto Nako as he will fall eventually to the shots of Snake, who is just watching that side with the heady. And a couple of windies coming through from UB. Not an easy angle though, considering he could only literally just see the top of his head. But the contest is in for now. Snake going to look to fly in, but that kill feed lights up blue again now. So with 15 seconds left of scrap time, it will put them ever closer to that 200 point mark. And Vebi with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. Now Snake on the hunt over towards that new hill. They have got a lot of map control at the moment. Fluxx, Sean is just watching. 2 players are going to come through. UB being one of them. There's one for him. Looks for the second. Jack will be there for the trade as those blue arrows try to condense on the remaining players in the hill. They are still going to spawn out the back. You can see JMW is just going to be watching over those players. UB going to invest the glide bomb here, and he is going to take Sean down, so nothing really much he can do about that as 11 is just going to try and play his life in the back, and JMW has actually managed to work his way on towards streaks as well now. So this is looking a little bit dangerous here for the boys in red. UB is going to potentially make a pinch work here if he can get some good timing. He is going to get some shots into 11 as he will finally finish him off. And Snake just holding his angle over towards that L side. And he will manage to spot UB. He's just going to be forced to reposition for the time being. He is getting chased though, and he's not going to be quite able to snap as Corey just laying down behind the boat. Jack with a couple of shots in. A little bit windy there from Jacob. Jacqueline with the kills. Nice work there. Good work. And now they will clear him out. I'll tell you what, if 11 really gets going in this map and Sean starts to maybe pull his finger out as well, this could be a completely different scoreline because Vitalize Black, to be fair, they are just slaying out left, right and centre. And it looks as though Snake will grab an initial couple of gunfights. Those red arrows already looking over towards the next hill. They've got to be careful though. They can't grant too much time here to Vitalize Black. Otherwise, this could be pretty dangerous. Sean not able to win an engagement there. So number 5 in 11 is just going to be the lone man on the hill. But Jack takes him down. And number 7 in Corey, he's going to go all the way around the back. Is he going to spot F. He is. He flies around the corner. But Felix, good shots to take him down. And they're back on that P1 again. Vitalize Black, they are soaking up every single second that they can. And number 4 JMW though, not able to hold the angle as he will fall. 11 going to try and work his way into Barn. He gets shut down as Nako grabs another kill at the moment. He's now pushing 40 at the moment is Nako, and he's just really been an absolute pain to Fluxx ESports to try and get any sort of map control every single time. It feels like he's there grabbing 2 pieces from time to time. But now with 8 seconds left, Fluxx have the rotation. What can they work with it? The first initial kills go in their favour, but JMW up top, and there's the kills coming through for the boys in blue. And now this is where the danger lights start to come on here. The glide bomb is going to come through from JMW. He's going to look to try and at least delay players transitioning in towards the hill. He's going to land right on the bonnet of Snake. Somehow it doesn't even hit him. God knows how. On top of that tank there, just somehow survives it. Corey's got to go huge. We'll take the man off of the hill. Nako's going to try and get on it, and Snake is just trying to watch those players from even touching it. Sean's going to get on towards the hill as the boys in blue try and at least take him down and maybe soak up a few more seconds. Streak's going to be invested by UB. The strafing run is going to be the streak of choice. James W's going to have to be careful. We know how rogue this streak can be, but it's going to take down one teammate and one enemy, and they're going to now condense on towards the hill. 10 seconds remaining. Snake needs to at least try and grab at least one off the hill here. Nako is just floating in and around that bottom granny section, and they are going to get the contest on just about. Number 7, Corey, needs to stay alive here. Snake's going to work his way onto a 5 streak. But now with 8 seconds remaining, the rotation is on. They can't win off this hill as Corey gets that final kill. And the glide bomb going to be invested. Snake going to invest it. JMW's going to get taken down. That's a big streak there. But now who's going to be first inside the hill? It is going to be Fluxx. Oh my goodness. Surely not. Surely not with 5 seconds left. Out the back. UB's going to get taken down. Nako's going to grab 1 kill as he's pushing 50 here at the moment is Nakota. But 11 in the hill he goes, and the kills are going in their favour. It will go in favour of Vitalize Black, and they will take map number 1, 250 to 206. They're a potential upset regarding what comms are like for the boys of Fluxx. I'm not quite sure what that situation is, but a really good map there from Vitalize Black. The last minute mismatch roster come through. And active with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. So, 1-0 to Vitalize Black. Did not see that coming. Not going to lie. Let me sort out the old map graphics. 2-0. There you go, guys. Confirmation of map number 1. Vitalize Black taking the first one as we get in towards Search and Destroy. It is going to be Berlin Search. Obviously, mini-map blocker going to be up for the boys, as requested. And turn those nameplates off, so we are ready to go. So yeah, Berlin Search, map 2, and if you don't know, Kavutu Control, Berlin Hardpoint, and a Tuscan Search. So it is a bit of a mixed bag for us this evening. But a good map there from Vitalize Black. Fluxx ESports, they just kind of gave themselves a little bit too much to do, I think, at that stage. Vitalize Black, they did just about enough. yeah, Prezi. It was all about the visa, mate. It wasn't about the talent. Someone tell Scott to pick up his controller. Got a bit of stick drift, Ashby. Have you seen the Vanguard rank plate? Yeah, Vebby. Apparently they've moved it, from what I've heard. So it's going to Wednesday. Is that right? Or Thursday? Is that the 17th? Is it Thursday the 17th? I think it is, isn't it? This is my personal favourite, Jason. This is the stream special. Right, let's make sure everyone is on the right side. So Vitalize Black 1-0 up. Alright guys, so we should be pretty much ready to go for map number 2 on Berlin Search and Destroy. And as mentioned, there aren't going to be any x-rays for the first 30 seconds, and there is going to be mini-map blocker. I'll obviously try and keep you guys as updated as possible with what's going on around the map if you guys can or cannot see it. 17th for ranked. Yes, that's Thursday, isn't it? I think. Needs another new day. yeah, Kez, I saw that. Needs to get one of the IKEA specials. Isn't the placement matches for Monday? I don't know, Vebby, to be honest. I don't really know too much about it. I just know it's my passion pit, and whenever it's ready, I'm ready. Mr. Smooge. There you go. Speaking of Vitalize Black, one of the old boys. Mr. Smudge. They're 1-0 up. How are you, Mr. Smooge? So Berlin Search and Destroy, pretty much ready to go. Mad how far the ACCL has come, by the way. Yeah, Wardy, it's been a bit of a madness, isn't it, since Cold War? I remember casting my first game back in, when was it? Not for ACCL, but just in general. It was MCA back in April of 2021. So it's been a bit of a wild ride, but I say it all the time. But thank you very much to all of you guys who drop into the streams time after And it is, yeah, it's just been an absolute madness, really. Major, carry me in ranked, please. The hard carry's always here, Bailey. Don't you worry, mate. The stiffest of POVs. So, Fluxx going to have to look to try and regain on the search and destroy. And already, they are going to drop the first blood. The trade will come through, though. As Corey is going to manage to grab one. And more shots being exchanged between Snake there and UB. So now it's all on Corey. Last man up in this opening round. Looks as though it's a strong start from the boys of Vitalize Black. From 8s to challengers. Well, the first one I casted just to practice, Wardy, was a scrim. It was an old deviate scrim. Sorry, going to take down one. There is still going to be another man here, and all going to try and finesse his life, but it isn't going to come through on that one. So Vitalize Black going to look to continue where they left off. They take the first round. Yeah, I can still remember when my mate was like, I did it as a piss take in league play, and he was like, "Yeah, cast over some scrims, see what it's like." I had nothing else better to do. So I was like, go on then. We'll give it a go. And here we are. Bloody hell. What a journey. Oh, what a day. So the boys of Fluxx dropping that opening round. We'll see what they've got on the defensive side here in round number 2. F-Dot just going to be watching the cross, but meanwhile in towards the site, it might get a little bit mixy here because there's a couple of players that are going all the way round. And number 211's got to be careful. We'll manage to take down one as he drops UB. They know there's another man there, and Snake grabs another kill as well, so a much better round here from the boys of Fluxx, and now all of a sudden F-Dot going to be the last man up. Map score for map 1 was 250 to 206. The F-Dot manages to grab one kill, makes it a 2 versus 1. And he will get taken down, shot in the side, and dropped. So Fluxx going to reply with a round of their own, understandably. We know how good this team are in search and destroy. All the big brains on that team. And Mr. Connector with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, Febby. Trying out something different. A weird looking gun. Not gonna lie. So, Fluxx back on the attack once again. Dawn going to be the man in charge of the bomb, and they are just going to only really have a couple of players lurking around fire here at the moment. Vitalize Black. They don't have much presence over towards this B site. We've seen teams try and switch it up a little bit. Oh, and UB, is he going to spot Snake around the corner? Yes, he will. First blood goes in favour of those boys of Vitalize Black. They've got to be careful, and they take down Sean inside the bomb site. Excuse me. So now 2 versus 4. 11 and Corey with a lot of work to do. Corey will manage to grab one kill. Now he's got to be careful here. 11, he's just going to run straight into some shots. But Corey, can he make this work? Takes down one. Oh, can't quite take down the second. And the defuse will come through from UB. So Vitalize Black managed to take another round. And Mr. Jacqueline in the kill cam. Damn, F-Dot got a naughty shot. Yeah, he's an underrated beamer, is Mr. F-Dot. He's had a lot of accusations thrown his way. But he's powered through, and here he is. The old Division 1 champion, might I add, as well. We've got another one in the chat as well, in Mr. Smooge. Yeah, Vitalize Black, obviously the reigning champions of Div 1 from Season 1. Won already this round is going to be a little bit more difficult. As 11 is going to grab that first blood. Now all UB and Nako just waiting for the right time to move. Dawn is just guarding over this site. He will spot one man all the way out the back. It is going to be UB has been spotted, but Snake grabs another kill. So now it's going to be really difficult here for Nako and UB to work this one, and all fly straight around the corner there. UB got to be careful to try and play his life here. He's been shot and tagged up. There's two players right next to him, and he's got a teammate here. Nako's going to grab one onto Snake, though. He's going to try and get away, but Corey mops him up, and I think he got the info of where he is. Surely he knows where he is now. Corey going to fly around the corner, but UB makes him pay, and UB with a really big couple of kills now makes it a 1 versus 1. Oh, and there you go. There's the other third piece to the puzzle. Mr. Johnny Double. But UB, oh no, that's a GA spot, UB. Just going to reposition to go for the plant. There you go. So now, Sean going to be on the other side of the map here, so he's going to have to absolutely leg it. 40 seconds going to be remaining for him now. They just said you hacked, to be fair. He's a little bit sus, isn't he? So still just trying to wait to see where or not UB is going to try and reposition here. Sean's not going to have absolutely anything, though, at the moment to work with. You can see UB on the other side of it. But all as UB and the timing, they are just going to glance past each other ever so slightly. Did he hear that door open? He's just going to check the bomb here, UB, and he knows that he's got enough time just to try and delay it and reposition. So Sean's not going to get the diffuser, so it's going to be another round on the board here for Vitalize Black. 3-1 up. They are going to go here, and he's going to get the kill as well. The bomb somehow managed to blow him up in that situation. I've got no idea how. But it managed to get that final kill there. Scoreboard the wrong way round. Oh yeah, I think I might have put it round on the wrong sides. I do apologies. Too busy chatting waffle. It should be alright now. UB40 is incredible. Vouch, Kelsey, vouch. So where are Fluxx going to decide to grab the bomb and run it on this occasion? It looks as though Snake is actually quite pushed up here in mid, so hopefully this might be able to pay off for him. Oh, the first blood, JMW rips Snake Cod's head clean off. So now Vitalize Black, they are in with an opportunity here of going 3 rounds clear potentially. F-Dot is just working his way up towards the top of third, and he gets another kill as well. So now Sean and Corey, they have got a lot of work to do. It looks as though Corey is slightly pinned down at the moment. And with F-Dot watching this angle, he rips Sean's head clean off as well. So now Corey, we know how good he is, but this 1v4 is going to be really, really difficult for him. He's going to get pinched from the back as well. UB's here. He's going to try and play his life somehow, and I think he just realised he was pretty much destined for death there. And he will drop. Oh, Mr. Tizzle in the chat as well. Yeah, a special one for Mr. JT. How are we, Jamie? Vitalize Black now 3 rounds to the good. And I'll tell you what, if they take this map number 2, it's looking a bit ropey here for Fluxx. Did not expect to see this one coming. Obviously, with Lucy's reply, I'm not sure if the boys are actually coming or not. I don't know if anyone can confirm that or not. But they are on the back foot now. And F-Dot gets the first blood, and I'm pretty sure that was a sniper rifle. Yes, it was. Right, Felix, what have you got for us? Can we have a cheeky clip, please? There's going to be a streak coming through. Oh, he's not going to grab that one, but the glide bomb going to come down from the top. It's not going to get anyone, though. UB invests the glide bomb, but JMW gets the pick, and now Sean inside. How many can he grab? There's one for Sean. There's going to be another man. He can't manage to get the second. So now Corey again, going to be the last man standing. Can he take the man off the bomb? Oh, he just manages to dip away with his life there on the bomb. UB will do well to stay alive, and Corey makes it a 1 versus 1. Oh, shots being exchanged. Corey just needs to be tickled, and he gets dropped. So another kill comes through for Vitalize Black. Another round as well. 5-1 up. They will go now. They got those big red boxes, Jake. Just here to give Jakov a hard time. I rate that, Jack. I rate that, Jamie. I rate that. Jake, you're such a flirt. Why are you flirting? All the time. So, F-Dot, sniper out again. What we got here? Oh. Just going to play the angle. Number 4 in Snake is still going to be there. Felix not going to grab any shots, though, on that occasion. And Sean is now just going to look to try and get bomb down. So now 3 versus 3. Bomb goes down at A, so the retake now is going to have to occur here from Vitalize Black. I'll tell you what, this could be a very one-sided map the way this is going. They're still on the hunt for players. JMW. Oh, has he got some godly timing here? He spotted one right underneath him, and he surely gets the kill. Yes, he does. So 11 will drop. Sean and Snake, a lot of work to do. There's one, though, for Sean. He will grab an important kill. And with 25 seconds left on the clock here, the boys of Vitalize Black have got to go quickly. Oh, and there's some info for Sean. He knows there's at least one here. He spots them both, gets all the info that he needs. Lazy nade round the corner. He's just going to wait for Snake to try and work a pinch here. Can they manage to work this? It looks as though I think they will. I don't think they're even going to have enough time to get the defuse here. It looks as though they can't. Snake still last man standing. 1 versus 1. The timer is draining. So Fluxx, breathe a bit of a sigh of relief. No comms from Snake and Co. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does make sense now, to be fair. Pretty sure they aren't in TeamSpeak. No thumbs either. Yeah, no comms. Slightly more difficult. Are you missing anything? Yeah, Pablo, Vitalize Black are right on the precipice of going 2-0 up here because Fluxx don't have any comms. So, I think there's something happening behind the scenes which we don't really know too much about. But, yeah, this might be a 3-0 to Vitalize Black if they don't have any comms, to be honest. You never know, though. They might be slightly telepathic, these boys, with how many games they've played, so we can still hold hope. First blood again. JMW manages to grab it, and 3 players now on Fluxx going to work their way around the back. Oh, to well to stay alive there. F-Dotty is going to get taken down. And Saw with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, and Snake going to get a freebie on the bomb there. And they managed to drop pretty much everyone now as Nako is now last man up. Bomb won't go down. He's on the hunt for a potential couple of kills. We'll spot one. There's a free kill. There's going to be another man on his right, though. Is he going to check the right side? Sean is just waiting. Oh, glides around the pistol out. He can't grab the kill, so they will put another round on the board here, Fluxx. Snake's team split up like an hour ago. Oh, man. Down bad. I wonder how that's going to work then with ACCL, because they're top of the group. They're top of the group, and they still hold it, so I don't know. We'll have to see. There's obviously a lot of money to be played for these boys, and they were arguably the favourites to win the whole thing. So, hit the .exe and regain. Exactly, Pabs. You know the vibes. So F-Dot no longer on the sniper. Yubi, though, however, will get that first blood. F-Dot will do well to stay alive here, though, because Corey is on the hunt, and Corey will get that kill. So now 3 versus 3. As bullets start whizzing past Corey as he tries to just roam around middle map. And Snake gets an important pick as well, so the streak going to come through here. Isn't going to connect with anything, though. The bomb is down, so JMW and Nako, they have a lot of work to do. Or Jack spots one player up top. He'll do so well to stay alive here. What is that pistol? Jack, we need to have words about that. That is hideous looking. Will manage to grab 1 kill. 20 seconds left on the clock here. They're going to have to go quickly here. Vitalize Black. This is looking a bit bleak. I think Snake has spotted him. He surely will spot him and spat on him. Gets the kill. So now Nakota. 1 versus 1 versus Luke. He's not going to go for the diffuser. He's just going to play his life, not give away anything in this opportunity. And Fluxx ESports, they take another round. 5-4. Squeaky bum time. Nakota will finally get the kill. Yeah, me and Pabs have got the windiest. The windiest. So it is still match point here for Vitalize Black. But they're making a bit of a meal of it, considering they were 5-1 up. So, as they're back on the attack, let's see where they decide to try and take this bomb. We haven't seen many rounds where bomb has gone down. In a couple here or there. Now, shots coming through. Corey, 15 HP. Just about gets out with his life, and the shots come through, but 11 grabs the first blood. F-Dot will reply with a kill as well. And Corey still camped up in this office. Be careful, though. He's got to be so careful. Oh, he's getting tagged up. Surely they're going to fly through and grab that kill, so Corey will fall. You can see Sean going, though, all the way around the back on the flank. Is he going to get spotted by Yubi? Yes, he is. So now it's looking a bit bleak here. Can Snake Cod work some magic? He's going to get pinched from both sides. They finally get the final kill onto him. And Vitalize Black, they take map number 2 as well. 2-0 up in the series. The no comms of Fluxx ESports. Obviously, a difficult position for them. It's really not paying off, that's for sure. And Vitalize Black, tell you what, they're doing what they need to do. They're playing with their hand. And they now lead 2-0 up. No, I didn't see this one coming. All the dramas. All the dramas. So let me sort that one out on the maps. 6, 4. And it was Vitalize Black. There you go, guys. So confirmation just coming through. So if you did miss map number 1, Vitalize took it on the Bocage 250 to 206. They've now won map number 2, 6-4. And as mentioned, this is a really important game here for the boys of Vitalize Black, because currently, as it stands in the table, They are, let me just double check. So they're 6th out of 8. And obviously those top 4 teams go through to the bracket. The bottom 4 teams do not. So if they win this one, that will put them joint on points with incentive uprising. They will have played an additional game. Obviously, Fluxx at the moment, they are top with 5 games, 5 wins, and 15 points. So how this one is going to go, I'm not entirely too sure if this team is going to fall to pieces. So we are just lobbying up for map number 3. Everyone's favourite. A nice Gavutu. Give me the channel points. Oh, 1 second, Jacob. Let me sort that out. Choose outcome. Vitalize black. Boink. There you go. All good, mate. Sorted. So, on that side, just make sure that always on the right sides. Sweet, we're good to go. Thank you kindly. Right, Jake, I got you, mate. I got you. Need to get them in for the Sues. Wait, what? Yeah, Babs, come on. Get with it, get with it. Have you not been seeing the timeline? Did you not see Luti's reply? Look at the tweet, Pabs, for the game announcement, and then look what Luti replied. So, we don't have any comms, which is interesting, on the side of Fluxx. Good thing we're not doing any listenings. I missed one series and it's Gav control. That's what happens, Pabs. That's what happens. Everyone's favourite. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Just waiting on the guys to get it started. And then we should be good to go for Gavutu control. Yeah, if you want to get your channel point predictions in, guys, feel free to do so. So, and just while we wait as well, Mr. Prezi has asked me to give you boys a bit of info. So again, for the next season of ACCL, the prize pool is going up again by a minimum of 20%. So at the moment, it's been confirmed at £1,200 for Div 1. Obviously at the moment, it's £1,000, but next season it's going up again to £1,200. So if you want to get involved, or you know people who want to have a battle for a bit of chunk of cheddar, then feel free to get involved for Season 3. Luti tells setup fibs. He's giving you a ropey setup, Pabs. He stiffed you royally. It's not the man using the setup. It's definitely the gun. 100%. I'm guaranteeing it. But yeah, £1,200 for Season 3 of ACCL. Jeez. Hopefully we get some more of Europe's finest through the door. Because at the moment, like I said, I had Fluxx down to win probably the whole thing. But with the way this has gone on, don't know, bit of a wild card. So we are now ready to go for the next map, guys. And Vitalize Black, they are only one map away. And as mentioned, this is one that they really need to take. So Gavutu control can be a bit of an odd map, this one, at times. Some teams look really, really strong on it. Other teams look a little bit ropey on it. But Mr. Corey, right out of the gates, 2 kills. 11's going to grab one as well. And already, this is really good control here from the boys of Fluxx. Corey looking for more onto JMW. He's just going to keep his head down. But meanwhile, I'll tell you what, 11 has just got them in the grinder at the moment. And the boys in blue, they are getting battered off of spawn. F-Dot is going to be able to work his way over towards that beach side. Snake is going to be looking to try and lock it down himself, though. 1,200 penguins, I might enter. Yeah, I know, Pabs. We're just going to bin the casting and try and get a God Squad together. Who wants to carry me? Auditions, please. Take me on. Corey is going to finally get taken down as the boys have Vitalized Black. They are going to try and steady the ship, no pun intended. And Sean is still lurking, but Snake, however, for all this madness, is just working on a bit of a flank here, and he's only one away from a glide bomb. And nice shots there by Snake, looking for another as well into UB, and much better there from Mr. Snake Cod. Doesn't need comms, this man. Just got the 6th sense, grabs another important kill, and now This is looking really, really bleak here for Vitalize Black in the opening round. The boys of Fluxx, they've just got the telepathic ability. They don't need any comms. And Jack, I'll tell you, that pistol is horrific, mate. What has incentivized you to put that on the top of it? So Sean is going to spot F-Dot on the transition, and now with only a few seconds left, not even that really, Fluxx ESports, they take the first round, and that was a very, very convincing round there from the boys in red. Vitalize Black going to have to hit a bit of a regain of that one, because that looked as though they were really struggling for ideas. Obviously, we know the defensive side is more favourable on Gavutu control. Not quite as much as Tuscan, you would probably argue. But nonetheless, Fluxx with Snake on a 7 streak. Looking very, very solid. UB needs to get off the donut. But now, currently 0-6. Let's see what Fluxx ESports have got in store for us here in round number 2. So A point is going to be the prioritised site here. And Sean just lurking, looking for the chow. Manages to get the first kill on towards F-Dot. They get one onto UB as well. JMW will reply with a kill, but he's going to get traded out himself as Sean gets a couple of kills. And the progression still coming through rather quickly now. If they try and stack this point, it is just going to be Sean on it for the time being. And Snake going all the way around the other side. He tries to work his streak out even more, flies straight in towards Nako and gets another kill. So UB going to try and at least grab some kills, and there you go. Finally, UB picked up the analog sticks and now grabs an important couple of kills to take those boys off the point. They do finally drop Snake as well, who falls on a 9 streak. Oh, a little bit windy there from UB. We'll get that kill, and he gets another as well. Hello, UB. The controller's plugged in. He's come to life. 4 now in a row for him. Looking for 5, and there you go. Much better there from UB. Oh, holy hip fire. He's chewing through everyone. Oh, my goodness. He's toggled. No, I'm joking. Good work there from UB. Really good work. 6 in a row finally before he drops. After a brutal first round, he's finally arrived to the party. And now with 45 seconds left on the clock and only 1 tick over towards that A point, I tell you what, Fluxx ESports going to have to be pretty decisive now. And again, another kill there from UB. Really good round from him. Takes that final man off of the point, and those red arrows now going to be pinned back themselves here. Game W just watching down the lane. That's what we're used to from Jacqueline, the stiffest of ARs, as he grabs an important kill. So 15 seconds left on the clock here. Fluxx have got to get on the point. They're running out of time. 12 seconds remaining, and number 3 in UB is pretty much ready to go to take that man off the point. They are still getting some progression coming through, but UB's just going to opt to try and push his way up. Some nice shots there to take down 11. He will get tagged up in the back and drop. So Corey going to have to go huge here on the point. He's going to stop the timer. Nako's near, though. Nako takes him down, and now Vitalize Black look as though they're going to reply with a round of their own, and they're going to. And that was a much better round there from them after a ropey one to start us off with. They do exactly what they need to. And they clap back with one of their own. So Nako now on a 4 streak. They still have the streaks of UB and Snake on both of their respective teams, though. And Sean only going to be able to grab one, as him and JMW actually trade each other out, which is something you don't normally tend to see. And Nako now on a 5 streak. Really good work from him. So Glide Bomb ready to be used. Now let's see if they can do a much better job of taking that A point. So now it looks as though they are going to manage to get UB on towards that B point. F-Dot just going to look to try and keep an eye over the top of him, but he's not going to do it well enough, as his teammate will fall, looking for some shots in towards 11 there, but nice shots from 11 himself to mop up one. And they've got to be careful now, because Sean is going to just try and run a bit of riot in their spawn. They've got to be careful, though, of Nako, because he is actually round the back of them. So I'm not sure they know he's there. Sean with a nade round the corner. F-Dot much better there from the boys of Vitalize Black. Just need to play it patiently. Just need to work their way out of their spawn little by little, and that's exactly what they've done. The streak is now going to come through from, I believe, Snake, yeah, and they're going to look to try and get the man off of that point. They're not going to be able to, though. And Nako, he might be able to grab a few of them here. There are a few players transitioning over towards the point. He is still lurking, and there you go. He strikes, takes one man down. 11, though, on the contest. F-Dot going to reposition. F-Dot, can he manage to get the kill? No, 11 takes him down. And Sean going to try and get involved in all the madness over towards the point. So Nako surely going to get taken down himself, and he's only going to be able to grab 1 kill. UB with another couple of important kills for the boys of Vitalize Black. But now again, the timer really starting to come through as Corey's starting to cut down a few players left, right, and centre. 2 in quick succession for him. But that A progression still coming through. They've still got quite a lot of lives to work with here at the moment to Vitalize Black, but it looks as though it's going to be time, if anything, that's going to be the issue. And UB able to win one engagement, but those players in red, they are just hunting him down. And with 12 seconds remaining, they are going to have to go quickly over towards that point. Could we get a listen in with Fluxx? Before, I mean, if they were common, Ibra, if they were common, that would be the case. And nice work there from the boys of Fluxx. Another strong defensive round, so Fluxx ESports now only one round away from taking this map. I need new glasses. You do like to squint at the old screen from time to time, Pabs, don't you? So now, can the boys in blue have a strong defensive side like they did last time? The kill disparity is going to be really important here if they win this round. And Nako off to a good start. First blood for him. Still going to be 11 just lurking around the corner. No, they're not comming Infinity. Apparently they've just broken up as a team, so they're just playing the games and not comming. I'll give you the team speed and drag. No, if they're not common, there's no point. It'll just be me talking to them. I'll just be like, so guys, it'll be like a mid-map COD therapy session, wouldn't it? And F-Dot gonna grab a kill. They've still got Snake over towards this A site, but again, with 40 seconds left on the clock, they're gonna have to go quickly, and nice shots there from Luke, as you come to expect from him. 4 in a row now again. 1 away from another glide bomb. Flies around the corner. 5 in a row now for Luke. And Naps and Ascend with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. F1 is very stressful, not gonna lie. So Nako, F-Dot, and UB all grab kills. That kill feed lights up blue once again, and with 29 seconds left on the clock here, Fluxx looks as though, again, it's not going to be lives, it's just going to be time. But Snake and Sean open the window to potentially get on towards the point. JMW, though, working his way down this beach side, is going to grab one, spots Corey as well, and tags him up a little bit. Can't get the kill, though, on that occasion. Snake is going to get in towards the site. The shots come through, the nade as well, but Snake grabs an important kill. And now number 2, Nako, going to have to go big on the point. He takes down 2, can't grab the third, though, in Sean, who will look to try and at least touch this point, surely any second. In towards the site he goes. Felix laying prone. Sean takes him down. But the kill feed lights up blue. It's so hard sometimes. Corey's going to have to go absolutely huge here. He takes down 1, looking for any more. No, he can't manage to do it. So we are going to go to an all-important deciding round number 5. And who will be on that defensive side? Because at the moment, neither of these teams, I think, have managed to even capture the A point, if memory serves me well. So whoever gets it, they are going to be very, very happy with it. And it is going to be the boys of Fluxx on the defensive side. So what will Vitalize Black opt to do here? It looks as though it is going to get Mixie over towards this side. Oh my goodness, Sean got all the information that he needs. There's one for him. 11 grabs one as well. And oh, him and 11 are just cutting through every single player. And that first opening break from Vitalize Black went incredibly tits up for them. And this is where it gets dangerous here. Streaks coming through. Strafing run isn't going to connect with anything, but they really need to try and work their way out of spawn here. Yubi's going to use a glide bomb to do so as he takes down Corey. Sean, though, replies with a kill. And Unknown with a follow. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciated. Snake, though, does exactly the same. He just replies with one of his own. So Vitalize Black now. This is the problem. 50 seconds on the clock, and Fluxx, they have only dropped 2 lives here. And another glide bomb, this time from Nako, is going to be invested. He's going to look to try and drop it on towards the head of Snake. He will manage to do it, and they will get over towards that point. They've got to be careful, though, because 11 is going on a really long flank all the way around the back. Will they manage to spot him? Sean's going to get spot and tagged in the back as he manages to work his way up through P1, but not far enough. But with 11 on the pinch here, there's going to be a few players around the corner. JMW, you're not going to check the corner. 11 now 5 in a row. Will he spot F-Dot on the transition as well? He will. And he will grab him, so good work there from 11. A much better respawn map from him. 6 in a row, fully streaked out. And now with 30 seconds left, Nako needs to just try and stay alive here on the hill. He is going to get some shots in. The number 7 in Corey, just going to reposition, but JMW keeps him alive. He manages to help him out, so now the second tick comes through at B. And now Snake flies around the corner, but Vitalize Black, hello. They look as though they're in with a really good chance of taking this B point. The progression with the double stack is going to come through. So B point is now secured. And another streak now from 11 is going to come through. It's just glide bomb galore at the moment here in round number 5. But they've got to be careful of lives here. Vitalize Black, they are only down to 12. And with 11 just causing absolute havoc. 9 in a row now in the back. He will finally drop. Iron Man is going to drop. Oh, Mr. Ibra with the prime sub. Thank you very much, Mr. Subra. Thank you, Brody. Much appreciated. And now it's looking a bit dangerous here. Although they've got that B point and they've still got a bit of time to work with. Every single kill at the moment is just going in favour of the boys of Fluxx ESports. And Sean Snake grab kills. Corey grabs one as well. And with 5 lives remaining, this looks as though we are going into that map number 4. 11. Oh, absolutely beams F dot there off the heady in the middle of no man's land. So 3 versus 13. Surely not, right? Surely not, chat. Snake just watching the crossover. Nope, they take Neko down. Just going to get caught climbing the ladder. F-Dot going to try and do the same. He will drop, and there you go. They finally plonk a map on the board. Fluxx going to take it 3-2 in the end. And we go in towards map number 4. Surely not a reverse sweep, right? Surely not. So, first notch on the board for the boys of Fluxx. They are here. They have arrived. 2-1. And we'll just get the confirmation of that. So, 3-2. Fluxx. There you go, guys. We now have a cheeky Berlin hardpoint to look forward to now. As the boys change hosts and get ready again. So guys, who are you banking on? Is it going to be a 3-1? Or are Fluxx going to manage to cause the impossible? Surely not, though. Surely not. I love a good reverse sweep. I'll tell you what, if that happens with no comms, I will be very impressed. Mr. Matty, how are we, sire? You little loved up man, you. Comms flowing like water. Exactly. The finest of witch hams. So, going up on the boys. We want map 5. Don't we all, Prezi? Don't we all? Is there another game after this? No, Hams. No, there isn't. Boys off to the gym after this one. Absolutely whammo. Right. Fluxx is now 2-1. The real game is tomorrow night. Oh, Raydeen knows. Raydeen. He knows the vibe. 3-1, please, so we can F1. I'll go and gym after Hams. It's later. It's going to have to be later. And you told me midnight anyway, Hams. I'm ready for battle. Love that. Get the finest of H2O back on the screen. And Dara and Raf with the follows. Thank you very much, guys. A few of those. Oh, Kelsey with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Kelsey. Love that. Love that. Thank you very much, Kelsey. Right, so it looks as though we are pretty much ready to go. And we are going to jump in towards a Berlin hardpoint. God. The sub. One of the finest female COD players to ever touch the sticks. Love that. Cheers, Kelsey. Oh, and Tabby with the tier 1 as well. Let's go. The hype train is pending. Oh no, it started. Oh shit. Thank you so much, guys. Absolute legends. Have a hype chain. Cheers, Tappy, man. Spam it with the C's. Oh, man. Oh, well, that was an intermission. Oh, holy shit, Infinity with the 5 gifted. It's got to be more. Oh, man. Thank you so much, man. Jesus. And Prezi with the 200 tig-odd biddies. There's C's everywhere. Oh, my God. What is going on? Oh, Jesus. Thank you so much, guys, man. Absolutely mental. That Friday feeling coming through. Feel the love. Thank you so much, man. The COD scene is undeniably the best. Tell me I'm wrong. So, in towards map number 4 we go. Will the comless boys of Fluxx manage to work some magic here on a hard point? It's not going to be easy. But you never know. Hams, you'll need 5 million for that, brother. It's super glued. No, I'm going full looty, mate. I'm going for a full shaven look. So the boys of Fluxx are really struggling as the P2 rotation is going to be there. Oh, and George and Prezi with the tig-old biddies again. Thank you so much, guys. Jesus. I'm trying to concentrate on the COD. What's going on? Hams, mate. My OnlyFans is only for special people, you know that. Why are you trying to expose me? The debate is real. If you click on that, you thirsty bastards. So, Vitalize Black, really strong start from them. P1 and P2 is going to be completely in their control as Nako going for more kills at the moment. Corey is going to be spotted over towards that P5. Pablo, he called me and you Hagrid and Harry Potter. We can fire some back. He's a big lad. He's fine enough. So now, with only 3 seconds remaining, Fluxx, they do actually have the rotation over towards the next hill. So pretty much the only positive aspect of this map for them so far. The comless Fluxx really struggling at the moment as expected in this hard point. But they will have only 1 man left. And all saying that, though, Vitalize Black punch straight through the front. They grab the kills. And 11 now going to have to work some magic out towards the back here. Can he have a good map like he did on that control? F dot. Oh, he knows he's there surely now. Spots the stun, grabs the kill. Corey's going to grab an important kill as well, though. But number 7 in UB. He's still inside the hill. Yeah, man. The Valentine's Day applications. Send them in. You can all be my Valentines, you handsome and beautiful people. So now the rotation, Vitalize Black, 100 points to the good. The comless Fluxx, as I will now pretty much refer to them as. They are now going to have to try and work some magic over towards this hill. Number 3 in Corey is going to manage to work his way down this right-hand lane. But again, Nako, oh, never mind. Corey absolutely fries him on that one. And they have the rotation again. But where will these next kills lie? Snake top of 3rd, looking for more. There's going to be a few players around him, and he's going to take down 1. There's going to be another player still lurking. And Nako does well to take down Snake. So now, with 39 seconds still remaining, they've got a lot of time here to push on towards this one, Vitalize Black. They're just going to have to try and coordinate it here. But at the moment, I'll tell you what, Fluxx ESports, telepathic positioning from these boys with no comms. They have just got this on absolute lockdown. It's been a hell of a hold, saying that, though, UB doing what he did previously. Getting some nice kills to come through there for Vitalize, but they are still holding strong at the moment. And Fluxx ESports at the moment, tell you what, take notes. That is how you hold this hill in P4. Snake hunting, looking for more. Number 7, UB surely going to be dead to rights, and he manages to do it. So nobody currently on the hill as of yet. Left dot with the pistol. Going to grab 1 kill. There is still a man looking for him. Oh, but Felix, nice shots there to take down 1. Sean's going to be there for the trade, though. So the boys in blue, they are going to get back on the hill. We know how difficult this hill can be to hold sometimes, but some teams are very, very good at it, which is not a lot. Corey, through all this madness, has managed to work his way onto 5. 11 going to take down Nako in that top position. And now going to get onto the hill, but he just jumps full whack onto a grenade there. Just plants his arse on top of it, and he will drop. So still currently nobody on this hill from either side at the moment. And F-Dot and Nako Gonna grab kills. Nako with another couple as well. And Corey doing his best at the moment with 7 in a row. He will finally fall as Fluxx still trailing by 50 points, but we go over towards the P1, and it will be the boys of Vitalize Black who are going to be positioned, ready to go. Sean down this left-hand lane. He knows there's a few players. You can see number 4 there. Snake was trying to work a bit of a pinch around that side, but he got spotted. But now 11. How many can he grab? Takes down 1. He spots Nako as well. Gets a couple of shots in. Can he finally finish him off? It feels like he put so many bullets through those windows, but isn't able to do it. And 8 subs and 450 bits with the hype. Thank you very much, guys. Absolute legends. But again, Sean looking for the pinch this time. Is going to manage to snap onto Nako to take him down. Yubi, though, still alive. And again, it's another really strong P1. 11, though. Can he punch through? Nice work there from 11. An important 2-piece. And a cheeky little pre-fire there. Isn't going to collide with anyone. Good reads and good snaps there onto Yubi. 11 just starting to get a little bit of momentum now for him and his team. Still trailing by that infamous 50-point mark, though. Oh, holy trigger finger. Felix just absolutely melts Sean up close and personal there with the pistol. And out the back, number 3, Corey, will get spotted and he will get dropped. So now really good position here for Vitalize Black to hold a lot of time, though. The Snake wins a first initial engagement. But now, number 2 in the back. 11, how many can he grab? There's 1. There's still number 5, F. on this outside, and he flies around the corner, and another couple of kills come through from 11. So a combined 7 streak now between him, Corey, and Snake. And I'll tell you what, if this is comless, this is impressive. Nice work from the boys of Fluxx, still holding on to it. They are getting some important kills in and around the hill, but now the flood comes through. Corey, how many can he grab? He's just going to try and finesse his life and try and stay alive. Pistol out. SMG or pistol. He does it all. And his teammates help him trade out what looks to be one of the last remaining players, but they will finally get the kill there on towards that final man. Yubi is going to start soaking up the scrap time. But now, this next rotation, this could be make or break here for Fluxx. And Origin with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. No Snake. Knows that Yubi's down this lane. But now, where will the boys try and coordinate a push from? Glide bombs out from Corey, who is inside the hill. He's got to be careful, though, because F. is just going to fly straight in towards him, and F. gets the kill. So now Vitalize, they manage to get their way inside the hill. Out the back now is going to be Felix. Spots 1, grabs 1, can't grab the second, but he gets a lot of info as to where those players are. Nako's just going to be watching in towards fire, and he gets to... Oh, no, never mind. He stays alive. Corey's going to go for the chow, though. Will make the trade. And Fluxx ESports breathe a bit of a sigh of relief as they do manage to punch their way straight back in towards the hill. And now, Vitalize Black. Yubi is still lurking as he flies around the corner. Corey, though, slams the door straight in his face. And this is a really big engagement. And 11's got some godly timing. And he manages to win the gunfight on towards JMW. So this hill, they held really, really well last time. I'll tell you what, it's looking good for them now. As again, 11, with another couple of kills in quick succession, is going to still be last man standing over towards this hill. Sean is still nearby as well. But can Felix get some godly timing out the back? Up top, spot Sean. Nice shots there for Felix. Snaps onto Snake as well. And that's exactly why Mr. F. is known as such a good player for such a young age. He's looking for more onto 11. Pistol out, grabs him as well. And Felix is just running riot at the moment as the boys of Fluxx try their best to punch in, but they can't do it on this occasion. Vitalize Black now. They have the rotation. They have the positioning. Oh, on Snappers with the prime sub. Thank you very much, man. What a man. What a man. So, Vitalize Black over the 200-point mark. 20 points is going to be really, really big for them here to get them ever so close up. But now can 11 go huge? We've seen him have big moments on this map, and he's done it again. Mr. 11. 3 in quick succession. He is going to get naded. Can Felix drop him? Yep, JMW. The nade manages to help him out there. Felix just going for the slow chow over towards that right-hand side. But I'll tell you what, Fluxx, they are set up on this hill. They are ready to go. And then 3 C's coming through. Thank you very much, buddy. Vitalize still need 40 points here. Fluxx, they're down, but not out here. And these are some important gunfights, but who can win them? Nako just playing his life. 11's going to go for the chow here. Is he going to run straight into the shots? Yes, he is. Nako with 2. There's going to be another man behind him. The trade finally comes through from Corey, but now Vitalize, every single second that they get off of this hill is going to be huge. Surely they're going to at least commit somebody to the time any second now, but the gunfights at the moment kind of going a little bit in favor of Fluxx as they look to try and command this really difficult P5. Sean with one. Staying alive on the hill, and that's literally all he has to do. And we might see a lead change here unless UB wins this gunfight. Corey does a really good job of just keeping his teammate alive. JMW wins one, can't win the second. 11's there for the trade, but look at Vitalize Black. They have just banked on this P1 so many times, and again, they are here. They are ready to go. And can the man 11 prove to be the magician? Shots into JMW. Still waiting for help. Here is Jack out the back, and 11 wins the gunfight. The pinch now potentially can come through, but no, Nako. He's going to spawn in a really disruptive spot. Comes around the back and gets the kill, and now Vitalize Black. The kill feed is all blue. This is really worrying now for Fluxx. They are going to have to work through some incredible aggression here to get in towards the hill. Jack drops Sean. UB grabs one onto 11. They're all falling by the wayside, and a full man wipe, and with 14 seconds left, are they even going to be able to touch the hill? Probably not. A glide bomb comes through JMW, and the boys, they want this one done. It's going to land right on the head of 11, and with 5 seconds left, can they touch the hill? Number 3, Bearish, comes through the door. He will fall. Everyone drops. The rage quit has ensued, and that is it. That is the series. Vitalize Black. They take it 3-1. And we aren't, unfortunately, going to see the end of it. But Vitalize Black get it done. And series done and dusted, guys. The boys of Vitalize breathe a sigh of relief. They do get the win over a comless Fluxx Esports. But it was a close one at times. Probably closer than they probably wanted. Was it 250? I can't remember the score now. We'll just go 250 to 200. I know it was close. Can we refer to UB as UB40? I'll try it for the next time, Kels. I'll try it for the next time. So, just confirmation of the scores, guys. The boys of Vitalize. Can't exactly remember what the score was because they banked out so quickly I didn't even get a chance to catch it. But it is going to be 3-1. End of the road for Fluxx. Well, I don't know how this is going to work, to be honest, George. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. Because they've got the spot. And there you go, Mr. UB40 with the follow. There you go, Kelsey. Let's come through. Oh, there you go, guys. The replay's just up on your screen. JMW is indeed the best. Vouch that. But they come through with the win regardless. They can only beat what they've got in front of them, and Vitalize Black do exactly that. And that is a big win for those boys to progress their way up the table. That will put them joint 4th, and obviously those top 4 teams are the ones that go through to the bracket to play for that £1,000 here in the ACCL Super League. And Rams with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. JWM. Jawum. Yeah, guys, that is going to be my one and only game for the evening. A huge thank you to everyone who tuned in. Again, absolutely nutty numbers from you guys. It's worthy of a few of those. Thank you very much. And for everyone who dropped the subs as well. And all the new followers, new and old, you guys, you get my endless love as per usual. I know I bang on about it all the time, but the support you guys showed to the stream recently especially is just absolutely mind-blowing. So a huge thank you to everyone who has tuned in. That is going to be my one and only game for the evening. We're just going to have a quick scout to see if anyone is currently streaming that we can show a bit of love to. Who is streaming? Oh, we'll give Carl a raid, actually. Kyle Cam 97. There you go. I don't think I've raided Carl before. Let me just make sure I sort that out. Right. Raid Kyle Cam 97. Yeah, Kyle Cam's he's a professional footballer. So go and show him some love, guys. Absolute baller. Plays for Notts County, if memory serves me well. The captain as well, and he also plays Call of Duty. So what a man. I'll tell you what, husband material or what. Holy. So yeah, guys, if you can hop on the raid, show Carl a bit of love, that'll be very much appreciated. But that is going to be it from me for the evening. A big thank you to everyone else, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. Well, it should be tomorrow for some more ACCL action. But oh no, yeah, no, it is tomorrow. I thought I got my days mixed up. I'm doing Halo during the day for anyone who is interested. And then later the evening, we've got a cheeky playoff game with the RAF lads. So that will be our game for tomorrow evening at 8 PM. But yeah, that'll be it from me this evening, guys. Thank you very much. And I will see all of you goats tomorrow for some more.
Just to call you mine. Her appendix, go like summer, air like
IOE hold ring. Yeah, I know.
No, not the fucking window.
2 ring, one more. Just trying to play live.
Oh, there's one. He's going up top, he's going up top.
Dead.
Nice, nice. Two dead.
Another one up top, one more up top.
Robbo dead.
2 dead.
Nice.
That's 3. I'll push out, I'll grab time now.
You what? Okay.
Shout, push out P5.
Mid, tank, left side of it.
He's 1 HP, Michael.
Dead.
One more.
Honest one, he's weak, he's running top.
Oh, my fucking shit just fucking died.
Big win at B, that if you can get it.
Nope.
Oh,
Fuck
nice
me.
try.
Fine.
Where
Fine,
the
I'll
fuck's this
fucking...
tank went?
Ring absolute, he's lying down out of ring.
The glitch, I can't see the tank.
Yeah, I know it is a glitch, it's fine.
One's there, tank. Robbo's. Dead.
Nice, hold that, Jack. Ring weak.
Yeah, one's up. Wow, all the way back their spawn just was pre-aiming me. He stayed all the way back to us. Like
Yeah, I'm in their spawn. I'm just playing life.
Yeah, just play your life best you can.
Yeah,
He
one
does,
mid. I can't like, can't get it.
It's all good, but...
I can't get it.
What the fuck?
Rings
One
dead,
shot,
rings
one
dead.
shot back. One shot back.
One more ring.
Have me finger off your controller there, that didn't move me.
MP40 ring.
Yeah, top ring.
In the fucking spawn.
I'm nading ring.
One's all the way deep there spawn.
Yeah, 2 deep in the spawn. One's on the truck.
Yeah, that's
One's
a
ring.
mental angle. What the fuck?
One's ring still. I got picked on.
Whereabouts?
I don't know, he was... Front ring, weak. Our side.
Dead.
That's it, nothing. Big.
Top green as well, top green watching the ring.
Don't see top green. One mid tank. Theirs.
Dead their side. Dead.
Mid, come in ring. From their side.
Wow, the timing, one's spawn.
Wow.
Shouting.
He's coming here. He's shouting.
Yeah.
Their green hut.
Yeah, still there, green hut. Wow, 1 HP. I'm getting melted.
One there, tank dead.
One there, tank as
We
well.
need a push, like boys.
It's alright, we've got a minute, we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, we're down lives as well. We're down quite a few.
24, it's 1 clean sweep.
Is he still there, green hut?
No, I got green hut.
There's
One dead.
all the way back as well.
I spawned ring, nice.
Tell me, come on then!
Let's go. That's it, we got two dead. If you're in a gunfight, we got position on them.
One's there, tank. How did he see me?
Nearly one back there spawn.
I hit him once there, tank.
Ray's there.
Dead.
Nice.
I'm watching the cut, Mick. One more pushing you.
Ah, he's on us. Shoot.